Standard 7, Subject Maths, Chapter number 13, Pythagoras Theorem. Now children, in 6th standard we have learned what is right angle triangle, right? Okay, a triangle with one right angle is called a right angle triangle, and side opposite to the right angle is called hypotenuse side. Now see, in the triangle ABC, angle B is right angle, okay. Side opposite to angle B is which side? AC. So that side is called a hypotenuse side. Understood? Pythagoras theorem. Pythagoras was a Greek mathematician of 6th century BCE. He made important contributions to mathematics. His method of teaching mathematics was very popular. He trained several mathematicians. People of many countries had long known of certain principles related to the right angle triangle. It is also given in the book called Sulvastru of ancient India. The Pythagoras was the first to prove the theorem. It is named after him. This theorem of Pythagoras states that in a right angle triangle, the square of hypotenuse is equal to the sum of the square of other two sides. Now let us see how. See, in a right angle triangle ABC, the square of hypotenuse is equal to the sum of the square of other two sides. In a right angle triangle ABC, if angle B is right angle, then AC is hypotenuse. Okay, so length AC square plus equal to length AB square plus length BC square. I repeat, length AC square equal to length AB square plus length ABC square. Generally, in a right angle triangle, one of the side forming a right angle is taken as a base and other as a height. Then the theorem can be stated as hypotenuse square equal to base square plus height square. Given two sides of a right angle triangle, we can find the third side by using Pythagoras theorem. What is the formula? What is the Pythagoras theorem? Hypotenuse square equal to base square plus height square. Based on this formula, we will solve practice set number 48. Practice set number 48. Question number 1. In the figure below, find the value of x. Now this is the first one. Triangle LMN. LMN is a right angle triangle. Angle M is how much? 90 degrees. So side opposite to 90 degrees is known as hypotenuse side. So length LN is x. Length LN is hypotenuse side. So its value is x. So we have to find this value. Okay. Now we'll start with practice set number 48. First sum. Right. By using Pythagoras theorem, triangle LMN is a right angle triangle. So side opposite to right angle triangle 90 degree is known as hypotenuse side. This is hypotenuse side. Okay. By using Pythagoras theorem, length LN. What is the formula for Pythagoras theorem? Hypotenuse side square equal to base square plus height square. So Ln equal to Lm, length Lm square plus length Mn square. Okay, Ln square equal to Lm square plus Mn square. Okay, so Ln is how much? X square. Lm side is how much? 7 centimeters. 7 square plus Mn is how much? 24 square. So x square equal to 7 sevens are 49 plus 24 plus 24 multiplied by 24 will give you 576. 49 plus 576 will give you 625. 625. Okay, when you add this two, you will get how much? 625. Now you have to find value of x, not x square. So here x square is there. When this square will go this side of equal to sign, it will become square root. So square root of 625. See, this method I have taught you before also, prime factor method, in the third chapter. 5 ones are 5, 5 twos are 10, 5 fives are 25, 5 twos are 10, 5 fives are 25, 5 fives are 25, 5 ones are 5. Take two number, you know how to find the square root. Okay. Make a pair of, take 2 5, make one pair. So 5 fives are 25. So x equal to is how much? 25. Therefore, x equal to 25. I hope you understood this sum. Next sum, second one. Triangle PQR, angle Q is 90 degree. Okay. Side opposite to 90 degree is known as hypotenuse side. So length PR is the hypotenuse side over here. Okay, right. By using Pythagoras theorem, by using Pythagoras theorem, see, length PR square equal to length QP square plus length QR square. Understood? Now PR is how much? 41 square. QP 9 square plus QR is how much? X square. We have to find the value of X. So 41 square is how much? 1681, and 91 square of 91, 81 plus X square. Okay. Now this 81 will bring this side of equal to sign. It will become minus. So 1681 minus 81 equal to X square. 1681 minus 81 will give you 1600 equal to X square. Now you have to find the square root of x 1600. This x square will come this side, it will become root. So 1600 equal to x square. So find the square root of it. So you will get how much? 40. So therefore x equal to is how much? 40. I will teach you how to find the square root of 1600. 1600. 2 8s are 16, 0 0. 2 4s are 8, 0 0. 2 2s are 4. 2 10s are, 2 5s are, 5 10s are, 5 2s are, 2 1s are. Take two numbers, make one pair. Okay. Take two numbers, make one pair. 2, 2, this 2 and this 5. 5 2s are 10. Okay. 10 2s are 20, 20 2s are 40. Take two number, make one pair. I hope you understood how to find the square root. It was done in third chapter, HCF and LCM. Now question number 3. In triangle DEF, angle D is how much? 90 degree. Okay. Side opposite to 90 degree is known as hypotenuse side. So length EF is hypotenuse side. Okay. Right. By using Pythagoras theorem, length EF square equal to length ED square plus length DF square. Okay. Now how much is EF? How much is EF? 17 square. 17 square equal to DE is how much? X. We don't know. This only we have to find. FD, DF or DFD, 8 square. 17 square of 17 is how much? 17 multiplied by 17 will give you 289. 289 equal to X square plus 8 8s are 64. So 289 plus X square plus 64. 289 equal to x square plus 64. Bring the 64 this side of equal to sign, it will become minus. So 289 minus 64 will give you how much? 225. 225 equal to x square. Now this square sign we have to remove. When it goes this side of equal to sign, it will become root. So 225 equal to x square. So 225. 5 4s are 20. 5 5s are 25. 5 9s are 45. 3 3s are 9. 3 1s are 3. Take two number, make one pair. So 5 multiplied by 3 will become 15. So x equal to is how much? 15. Okay. Now second question. Second question. In a right angle triangle PQR, P is 90 degree, PQ is 24 centimeter, PR is 10 centimeter. Find the length of segment QR. Okay. Now in triangle PQR, okay, PQR, angle P is how much? 90 degree. So side opposite to 90 degree is known as hypotenuse side. Which is that side? Yes, RQ. So we have to find the hypotenuse. Okay, right. In triangle PQR, angle P equal to 90 degree. Therefore segment RQ or QR is hypotenuse side. Therefore, by using Pythagoras theorem, what is the formula for Pythagoras theorem? Hypotenuse side square equal to base square plus height square. Okay, now hypotenuse side is which? Length QR. Length RQ or QR. Base is how much? PQ. Length PQ plus RP. So QR we don't know. So length QR will write as it is. PQ is how much? 24 square plus PR is how much? 10 square. Length RQ square equal to square of 24 will give you 576 plus 100. 10 tens are 100. 24 multiplied by 24 you will get 576. And 10 multiplied by 10 will give you 100. So 576 plus 100 will give you 676. So length RQ equal to 676. Okay. Now you have to remove this square sign. So length RQ equal to square root of 676. So length RQ will be how much? 26 centimeter. Find the square root of 676. You will get 26 centimeter. Okay. Now question number 3rd. In the right angle triangle LMN, angle M equal to 90 degree. If length LM is 12 centimeter, LN is 20. Find the line segment of MN. Okay, this is how the diagram will look. Angle M is how much? 90 degrees. So side opposite to 90 degrees is called the hypotenuse side. Now your hypotenuse is given. How much? 20 centimeter. Length LM is 12 centimeter. We have to find the base. Okay, right. In triangle PQR, angle P equal to 90 degree. Therefore segment QR is the hypotenuse side. Therefore, by using Pythagoras theorem, hypotenuse square equal to base square plus height square. How much is the hypotenuse? ln square means what is hypotenuse? Ln square plus mn square plus ln square. So ln square is how much? 20. So square of 20. Mn we don't know. So x square plus lm is how much? 12 square. 20 is a 400 equal to x square plus 12 multiplied by 12 144. Okay, now this 144 will come this side of equal to sign, it will become minus. So 400 minus 144 equal to x square. 400 minus 144 will give you how much? 256. 256 equal to x square. Now we have to remove this x square sign. So when it comes this side, it will become square root of 256. So when you remove the square root of this, you will get how much? 16. X equal to 16. Therefore length mn equal to 16 centimeter. Centimeter is given, so centimeter. Okay. Therefore the length of a segment mn, the length of segment mn equal to 16 centimeter. Okay. Now next sum. Fourth one. The top of the ladder of 15 centimeter reaches a window 9 meter above the ground. What is the distance between the base of the wall and that of the ladder? Okay. Now see here. C is the window. Okay. This is the ladder. This segment AC is the ladder. C is the window over here. Okay. And this is the wall. Understood? Here this BC is the wall, AC is the ladder, and C is the window. Okay, we'll start with the sum. Right, let BC be the wall. Right, let BC be the wall. AC be the ladder. C is the window. Okay, now what we have to find? The distance between the ladder and the wall we have to find. Okay, by using Pythagoras theorem, right, hypotenuse square equal to base square plus height square. Okay, now this is called the hypotenuse square. Okay, hypotenuse, this will be B will be then 90 degree. Side opposite to 90 degree is known as hypotenuse side. So hypotenuse is how much? Length AC square. Length AC square equal to base length AB square plus height is how much? BC square. AC is how much? 15 square. AB we don't know, so length AB will write as it is, or you can write x square also, plus BC. BC is how much? 9 square. 15 will give you 225 equal to length AB square equal plus 9 9s are 81. So when this 81 will come this side of equal to sign, it will become minus 225 minus 81 equal to length AB square. 225 minus 81 will give you 144, means 144 equal to length AB square. Now we have to remove the square sign. When it will come this side, it will become square root. So square root of 144 will give you how much? 12. 12 12s are 144. Therefore length AB is Therefore length AB is how much? 12. Therefore right, the distance between the wall and the foot and of the ladder and the base of the wall is 12 centimeter. Right, the distance between The foot of the ladder and the base of the wall is 12 meter. I hope you understood this practice set.